Okay, so today we're going to do broadhead comparison. We're going to shoot a field point. They're all on the same arrow. Carbon Bowfire Easton 330. Field point. Freak Nasty. 3-blade, 2-inch cut. A G5 T3. A Muzzy 3-blade 100 grain. It's not the MX3, it's just a regular 3-blade chisel tip. A Carbon Express Troika, I believe. It's cut on contact. And then an Allen 3-blade. Bought them at Walmart for, I think, $5. So, we do a broadhead comparison. Shooting them all out of my Prodigy. Okay. And I'm trying the thumb release, so bear with me on this one. This one's a little iffy. So, might let one fly into the garage, I'm not sure yet. So, field tip first. That one hit the target, so we're good. Okay, now we're going to shoot the G5 T3. This isn't penetration, this is all about how they fly. We'll go get them. And I'll show you my rigged target setup. Because Mr. Glendale Buck has about had enough. He's done. Here's Mr. Glendale. He's all done for. So, field point and T3. Pretty close. They fly really, really nice. So now we're gonna struggle getting these out and then go back and try a different one. That wasn't as bad as I thought. Alright, that's that one. Take the head off the back. Be careful, pieces will fall everywhere. Okay, try not to cut my hand off. And I lost parts. Alright, finally one in the mother yard. Alright, let's go back. Now we'll shoot the Dead Ringer Freak Nasty. Thing's huge, huge cut. Okay. Field point. Field point. I don't know. Can't get used to this doggone thumb release. So, Dead Ringer, Freak Nasty, 3-blade, 2-inch. Alright. Let's quick go down and check them out. It's a little low. Not too bad. It'll definitely hit where you need it to. That's a field point. And I'll just take it off. The bad thing with these is there's an O-ring. The nice thing about them is the O-ring slides down the shaft and you reuse it. Put my little Glendale core back again. Hang on, I stole one of the kids' stickers. Don't tell them. Okay, now we're going to do field point, obviously. and probably do the Carbon Express. Alright. Bow. Field point. Okay, and the Troika, Carbon Express Troika. All these are 100 green, by the way. Okay. A little noisy during flight, but you get that from, you get a little wind noise from them, from fixed heads. They're not quiet. Okay, little left. At least I'm consistent with the field points, kinda. And try not to cut my hand off. Any day now. Come on. Must have got glue on the threads or something. Inside the insert, because this is a pain. There we go. Alright. Now back we'll do the old Walmart $5 for 3 100 grain. Shoot them on a budget broadhead. Alright. So, field tip again. I think I hit the target, I'm not 100% sure. So, the Allen 3-blade, I think it's an 1.25 inch cut, pretty big for a fixed blade broadhead. So we'll show it again, there we go. That one was extra noisy in flight. So. This one is high and to the right. You can broadhead tune it in. And when I say broadhead tuning, you set your sight the way you want it for your field points. Get them where you want. Shoot a nice group at 20 yards, 30 yards, 40 yards, wherever. Get comfortable with it. And then when you're broadhead tuning, I'm trying to cut myself. When you're broadhead tuning, you move your rest ever so slightly. So it's not like your sight. Like if you're shooting left, you follow it with your sight. When you're moving your rest, if you're shooting left, move it the opposite way. Counteract. Okay, and then the last one. Field tip. Bowtech Prodigy. Stupid thumb release. I think I completely missed the star on that one. Can I see it? Yeah, so we'll just aim for the arrow. Muzzy, 3-blade, 100 grain. Not the MX3s. They're different broadhead. So don't get them confused. Muzzy, 3-blade. Aim for the arrow. I'm off. Well, let me explain to you why you don't shoot muzzies at your other arrow. Mr. James Sadler and I were discussing this. I seen it fly from 20 yards away Where did it go? Where, oh where did my fletching fly to? I seen it. I know I seen it. I seen it fly off. Anyway, about an hour ago. Ah, there it is. Right there. I don't know if you can see it. Back up. Zoom in. Back up. So, Mr. Sadler and I were discussing broadheads. And he asked for recommendations on a fixed blade broadhead. And I said, you can't go wrong with classic Muzzy. I said, the reason I'm not shooting them, I don't broadhead tune them, is because shooting off fletchings becomes a problem. And it's funny because that very thing just happened. And I sliced that sucker right off. So, if you're in the market for fixed blade broadheads, you're not shooting, come on you stupid phone, whatever. If you're not in the market for, which one's which here? That's that. If you're not in the market for a mechanical, if you want to go with tried and true fixed blade, I would by all means recommend shooting the Muzzy 3-blade 100 grain broadheads, because not only will you get a pass through even when hitting rib bone, you shave off fletchings on a brand new arrow right in front of my wife, who gets mad at me.
Did you do it again?
For shooting arrows.
Seriously, you did it again?
Okay, so I'm gonna get my butt kicked by my wife, and let's do it again. All right. And take the field point off of said shedded arrow. Yes, honey, I'm doing it again.
On purpose?
So I'm gonna take a brand new one. 3 fletchings on there. Now watch this time. I'm gonna completely miss.
I hope so.
Okay, Bowtech Prodigy, or some as you like to say, Explode Tech Prodigy. Still going strong. Now it's probably gonna miss target, and my bow's gonna blow up in my hands. Here we go. Okay, field point. Stupid thumb release. I can't see the arrow, so that's a good thing. And then the Muzzy 3-blade. I did no broadhead tuning. I actually had the sights and the rest and everything off because I was selling it. So then this morning I decided, you know what, I'm going to make another video. So I threw everything back on, got the rest where I thought it was going to be, tuned the rest to a broadhead, and then started the video and I see the arrow. So here we go. Let's see if we can do this again. Ah, no, not that time. It was shaky. I choked. So, yeah. I choked horribly on that one. So what we're going to do, while we're 20 yards away from my wife, I'm going to take this one out, go back, and reshoot it quick, because now I'm over 14 minutes. This was going to be like a 5-minute video. So, here we go again. Let's do this one more again. Okay. Try again. I choked, I know, I pulled it. Wasn't the arrow, wasn't the broadhead, wasn't that stupid ass thumb release. It was 100% user error. Field point. Muzzy. I see it? Yeah.
Wow, way to be classy.
I choked again. So, anyway, it's still within where I would call it accurate. But, so my wife gives me a rash of crap about shooting broadheads and destroying arrows. Here's my white fence. It is 5 foot something high. She lobbed one over that into the neighbor's yard. And then gives me crap about destroying arrows. And she does this. Can you see it? See that hole right here? See that hole right there? See it? And there it is. See that? Yeah, not me. So, broadheads. Flag field points if you know what you're doing.